Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a pleasure to, keep sharing with you guys. Yeah, so this is it, guys. I don't know. It has been, I've been pondering over this, been wondering about this. Like, what do you do, really? What do you do when you're not happy with yourself? You're angry. You're not at par with someone, like, what do you do for really? So, sometimes people are violent. People, when they're not happy, they want to react in a bad way. They want to throw shit at people. They want to hit people and do a lot of stuff which are not right. Maybe throw a phone down and, just break it up into pieces. And then, a minute you sit down and like, man, I wish I had not done that, Are those moments that you feel, it comes through? So, but generally, of course, I condemn violence, and let's do the right thing. I mean, stay on your lane and do that which you can afford to do, and you can accept the results when when you have gotten back into yourself. So that is it. And I don't know, but you guys remember the days when, when we were young, when we were growing up, at times when you don't have like underwear, and, like if you had, you'd spend like 2 weeks without having, to remove that. You're just on that one. That's for us, the boys. I don't know about the girls, Yeah, but I mean, we came from far, guys. The truth is, we came from far. We come from very far, absolutely. And, you can go, even by the way, sometimes a month. Those who have been in boarding schools, you know what I mean. You really know. Yeah, so this is it, guys, but we have got to change. Of course, it's not a good thing, so we need to change, like do like gods, but I don't know how they do it. Yeah, so by the way, guys, let's eulogize people when they're still alive. A lot of us, we don't want to praise people when they're still alive, when they are with us, because a lot of times people appreciate you more when you're already gone. People will want to watch your videos when you're dead, when you are not there. People would want to, say, man, that guy was the best. Even if it was the village thief that we know about, even if it was a dandelion, but people will make sure that they will say the best on your funeral. But I refuse that. Let's just, praise people when they're still alive. Let's be there to speak, the good that they're doing, so that we can, multiply that, so that we can transform people's lives. That's what is important, Let's do that, guys. Let's be careful with the people we associate with. If you are associating with people who are visionaries, people who are trailblazers, people who are, imagining, changing the world for a better place, trust me, you can never go wrong. You will always keep, writing and doing the best to make sure that you are going higher. You are seeing the best out of yourself and the people around you. That is what is important. So be careful of the people you associate yourselves with. That is very, very key, guys. Let's do that as we see that we push our life to a different height. We are as good as we have traveled the world. The farther you go, when you have moved so much around the world, that is how best you can be, because you have seen a lot of lives, how people act, people do their things. Then you can be the better person, in regardless of any situation. You know exactly how you need to react. That is by being exposed. You have invested in yourself. You have decided to learn. You have moved the world so that you are a better person. That is very paramount, guys, as we move along with our lives. Let's inspire positivity. Let's bring the best out of people instead of pushing them down, instead of letting the spirit go down. Let's lift up their spirit. Let us rise up. Let us make sure that we raise self-esteem for people, and they can do better things, and they can achieve their lifetime goals that they wish they had to do in their lifetime, or that God has really placed in their heart to do. Yeah, so let's just, see us doing it, guys. Because if you make one step in the right direction, trust me, people will not catch you. If they do, they will use a lot of energy. Because if you've started moving on the right path, guys, for honestly speaking, no one can catch you. If they catch you, they have to use double or more energy, intense energy to get you where you are. And if you have been on your course, you have remained on your course steadfast and wavered, you will run and they will not catch you. That is it, guys. So let's move in that direction. And remember, don't sit. Let us avoid procrastinating for heavenly sake. Let's rise up to be resolved, and then we do that, which can change our lives and can change the story of our lives, because our story is yet to be written. God is always working upon us. He is not yet done with us. And so let us keep moving. Let us keep rising. Let us keep doing that which is good, so that we make the world a better place. Remember, the beginning is never easy, guys. It's not easy until when you get it started, until when you seeing it coming through. That's when you really know the real price to get it on. It's not easy. I remember days when I was there, I was just down on myself. I was looking at myself, 5, 10, 3, 4, how many years, I'm just down on myself. I'm not seeing any possibility, but there was someone who had to come up, someone to encourage me. How I wish we could be that, to encourage one another, to make sure that somebody is rising up, because we cared to love them. We cared to tell them, you can begin again. I care about that. The moments when I felt like, man, I need to throw up in the towel, but I had to sit down myself. I said, I will never lose my hope. You can, do whatever you got to do. You can say whatever you got to say about me, but one thing we should never lose is our hope. We've got to hold on to our hope. It's never easy, guys. I remember I almost wanted to, just give up in life. But yes, I kept serving. I kept giving. I kept on. I was moving. I was helping. I was helping to inspire people, to let them know they can begin again. I was there. Wasn't easy, guys. Wasn't easy. Yeah. Losing up my parents at a very tender age, surviving from one family to another. We had to be separated with our siblings. You are separated. We were living a happy life, even if we didn't have a lot of money, but we were a happy family. So, guys, it's not easy, but you've got to stay on your course. You've got to be steadfast. You've got to be hanging on. And remember that God will bless you and God will help you in due season. It's not easy, but we've got to keep fighting. Let's build a community, guys. Let's build a community, because no one does it by themselves. We've got to build a community. Let us be there to stand up for one another's rights. Let us be there to make sure that we help the children that we are raising to be responsible citizens, to be hardworking people, the people who are going to, stand up to stand for one another when things are not moving right, the people who are going to be trustworthy, the young kids who are going to be honest, disciplined. Those are the things that we need. And let us treat women not with contempt, but rather treat them as human beings worthy of love and respect, because we are all human beings and we deserve the best. All of us, we deserve the best. Nothing but the best. Let us stand up for one another. Let us stop abusing and insulting people, but rather to increase positivity, to increase that vibe, to make sure they learn, they know they can begin again, they can do it, they can move mountains. That's what I care about. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourself.